Here we are just north of Saint-Denis, and I was minding my own business on the way back to the camp. When I got ambushed by some Lemoyne raiders who have very obligingly died quite easily, and who've also left me their wagon. So this is a good chance, I think, to show you. I'm here to show you how to do all the easy stuff in the game, because if you're useless at games like me, then sometimes it isn't so easy. So this is a good chance to show you how to firstly to mount a wagon. There we go. You'd think that was easy, wouldn't you? And secondly, I think I might get out of here. Oops, sorry. How to take a wagon to the wagon fence. So, here we are, northwest of Saint-Denis, and so this is kind of dropped in my lap. So it'd be a shame not to. Sometimes if you're up to no good, then you'll find a wagon off the road, and you might make an offer that its owners can't refuse. Make sure that no one sees you do that. Don't you can't really start holding wagons up on the road because you'll get spotted, and the amount that your bounty takes to pay off won't make it worth it. But there's the wagon fence. It's Seamus, who you should have achieved in a mission with Hosea in chapter 2, I think. So it's not too far. Not too far. No great risk of crime involved, unless we run someone over, which has happened before. So we've got to be careful. Drive carefully. Better to arrive with everyone in one piece than not at all. So we're aiming to make money here. This is a good way of making money in this game, especially if you can get past these slow buggers. Because I reckon a wagon like this should get us $30 or $40. Right, let's get past them. I'm taking my horse with me. I'm not sure, I can never remember whether you really have to do that. I've got a feeling that he spawns. She'll spawn at the wagon fence if I don't do that. But do I want any bait while I'm here? No, I don't think I do. But it's nice to roleplay and have your horse follow you, because the depiction of horses is pretty faithful in the game. Pretty realistic. So that's kind of part of the attraction, is keeping that going. Okay, so left turn. There's no great skill to this, but it's what I'm just going to show you that financially it's worth taking the opportunity to do this whenever you can. I mean, I guess you could roam the countryside in this area looking for wagons and taking them to Seamus if you were looking to do a money grind. To be honest, unless you're particularly saving up for something, I don't think... Ooh, alright. That's probably knocked up $5 off the value. Making money isn't really too much of an issue. I'm not sure really what, as long as you loot regularly, which is my favourite part of the game if you're a loot fiend like me. Oh, where am I going now? Bloody hell. Where is this road? These snow poles or something. So yeah, I mean, it's not that much. It's not so much fun that you'd spend the whole afternoon doing it. But then again, neither is fishing, and I've just done that. So here we go. Must be getting close, surely. There is a horse fence which I've just discovered again as part of a main quest line, but as far as I can tell, that's not such a lucrative thing. And the guys kind of, the fences themselves kind of warn you of that. Basically say, don't bother doing this because we're not going to pay you. But here we are. Is this Seamus? Yeah, this is Seamus's wagon fence. What would you call this? Barn? Garage? Seamus, and we'll see what it gives us for this one. Generally, the bigger ones with 2 horses worth 30 or 40. The smaller ones are maybe not quite so, you know, single horse traps are usually about 15. Perhaps not so much, not so exciting, but
Well, ain't this a lovely little thing?
seems to like it. What's that? Let's see what we got. $40. Yeah, so that's about the top price. Decent wagon. It's you know, it doesn't have to be shiny, but it has to be a 4-wheeler with 2 horses. And frankly, you have to visit the fence.
I recognize that face.
From time to time anyway, so you kill 2 birds with 1 stone.
Something for me?
I do, Seamus. Lovely to see you again. Okay, that's taken a wagon to the wagon fence.